fans, the end of Grandpapa. The downfall of Grandpapa has finally come. They say if you want to bring down an Iroko tree, you go straight to the roots. They have gone to the deep and the down of the root of Grandpapa to uproot that strong Iroko tree that refused to fall for years. I don't know who advised Grandpapa, say make he fight small pikin like Regina Daniel. The person who advised Grandpapa advised him wrongly. Because Sowore, the strong activist, the most strongest activist in Nigeria, action don't they go on. Sowore warned Grandpapa that they say, free Sammy. This is abuse of power. Set him free. Grandpapa refused. If you hold this man for leg, he go use the hand. If you hold the hand, he go use the head. They have been warning him, drop down this case. This is abuse of power. If you get problem with your wife, you will go to the family. That is what every normal human being do. You go to the family and talk to them. But be that Grandpapa is the one that is sponsoring the family, he has no respect for anybody. Instead of him to talk to the mother, bring somebody out from the family, talk to them, Grandpapa begin to use power till they arrest everybody. If not be very dark man, we say according to Ran, say na he talk to Ran, say make them not arrest my marriage Nathani. Therefore don't carry that woman go. This is how we arrest everybody and Regina Daniel will be place. But what Grandpapa did not know is that Regina Daniel a brand. Regina Daniel a big name. This one I go expose her. At this point, this is the end of Grandpapa political career. This is the downfall of Grandpapa. Believe it or not, he won't finish. Politics is not something you do and you bring such things like this out in the media. Sowore don't hold Grandpapa for brokers, no be small. Hey, no escape, because Sowore went deep down to the root to break down this Iroko that refused to come down. You all know that Grandpapa is a Obodo-Ibo practitioner lawyer. In the practice for England, he gets shamba for England, where in the practice law. Now, may we see what is Sowore tell Grandpapa. This matter is getting tougher. At this point, Grandpapa, the game is over. The game is over. Grandpapa has been doing it to a lot of his ex-wives, and he has been coming out with it. You see, Regina Daniel, now that they call, may God not let the enemy push person go me to person. Grandpapa jam who person this time. Because at this point, with what we read here, this is the end of Grandpapa. According to Sowore, he said, APC Senator Prince Ned must be held accountable for crimes against a minor and abuse of power. The case of APC Senator Prince Ned has gone far beyond politics. It now points to serious criminal conduct and gross abuse of power, as revealed by his now estranged wife, Regina Daniel. According to Regina Daniel, Senator Prince Ned married her when she was only 17 years old, at a time when she was legally a minor. Under UK law, where Nwoko remains a registered legal practitioner, any sexual activity following that marriage would, under British law, amount to statutory rape. Most disturbing are Regina Daniel allegations that Senator Nwoko introduced her to hard powder while she was still underage and repeatedly forced himself upon her. They are not mere moral failings. They are serious criminal offenses that demand investigation and prosecution. Now, wow. It is unacceptable for Ned Nwoko to continue parading himself as a lawyer in the United Kingdom while facing these damning allegations. The Law Society of England and Wales must be alerted, and the Solicitors Regulation Authority must begin disciplinary proceeding before the Independent Solicitors Disciplinary Tribunal to determine his fitness to practice law in the UK. Yay, matter don strong o. We will not allow Nedwonko to continue using the now disgraced Nigeria police force, his political influence or illicit words to suppress victims, pervert justice, and trample on human rights in Nigeria or anywhere else in the world. Impunity has an expiring date, and that date is now. Hey, hey, hey. This is the end of Grandpapa. Now, Grandpapa, they show power. They arrest, they carry, they go, they put for prison. At this time around, Grandpapa na for England, now they for go call her now. Now, England, they won't go drug her now. Because since Nigeria, Grandpapa don't buy all. Grandpapa don't buy police, buy judge, buy, we dey see and not be waiting that they tell us. Buy magistrate, buy everybody because we are living in a lawless country. England cannot be lawless in here. There is no bribing and corruption. There is no bring money and later you come back and collect the person. No, this is where the law says yes and yes is yes. Now, Grandpapa be a practicing lawyer in England and coming to Nigeria to marry a 17-year-old girl that is not legally. Now, if they say they use Nigeria law to cover her because he's a lawmaker, he's a senator, they fit go their senate office, sit down, discuss and cover her up. But in the Obodo Yibo for London, this cannot be covered. Grandpapa has no right as a practicing lawyer in England to come to Nigeria and marry a minor. As this matter dey so, he tie Grandpapa, he tie Mama Regina Dani. Two of them, the matter hold their neck, no be small. How come Mama Regina Dani allow a minor to get married? How come Grandpapa, a practicing lawyer in England, allow himself to go and marry a 17-year-old minor girl? He did not just marry this girl. There are other things worst to this thing. This girl was taking Ikpimiri powder at just 17 years. Like Grandpapa married this girl, carry her enter house, reach house, give her Ikpimiri powder, say take her, may you say hi for me. Now somebody will come say, she know the consequences come. Like, are you serious? 17 years, I can't even remember most of the things I did at 17 years. For real. Not everything I can remember now. 17 years is still supposed to be depending on the parents. Still waiting for them to teach them more about life. They just carry this man, carry Regina Daniel, give Grandpapa. Grandpapa turned Regina Daniel to something else. Imagine at 70 years, when she reached there, Grandpapa give her Ikpimiri powder. Regina Daniel take Ikpimiri powder. As he take and finish, the girl high. Grandpapa carry her lie down for bed. He wire the girl front and back. Use the girl. When the girl saw when the girl eye clear, she saw herself in bondage. Sometimes when Grandpapa go come, she go say she no want do. Grandpapa go call the doctors. He go say, make they inject her. They go give her that injection where she talk say, na bipolar injection. She'll come be like zombie. She'll come be like zombie. For where she be like zombie, so Grandpapa go still use them. Forcefully using her. 70 years old. She go dey cry, say she no want. Because she was not enjoying anything. Everything they do, they give her something to hide. Before she dey feed the knack. If she no high, no knacking, she go high. Then Grandpapa will use her for all his fantasy. 70 years. Now Grandpapa is in trouble. Big trouble now he hold this man. Because for London now they won't go hold him. As Nigeria say, they don't buy all of them. Can they buy Obodo Yibo? Can they go and fight with Obodo Yibo people? Say, no, he's a sitting senator or he's a lawyer. Obodo Yibo where they feel arrest president. Who is Grandpapa? This is the end of this man. The greatest mistake this man make is to fight a minor like Regina Dani. He look and say he can oppress Regina Dani. Regina Dani is not like other of his wives. that left his home with pains, tears, and destroyed their life. A lot of his ex-wives, their conditions are critical, according to Regina Daniel. The same way you want to leave Regina Daniel. But where the man mistake, Regina Daniel is a brand, a celebrity. The matter is being discussed all over the world. This Regina Daniel matter don't go America, go London, go outside Nigeria. A lot of people are looking at Nigeria government with what is happening now. You know, see America now, they say everything they get proof. They are studying Nigeria like book. And these are one of the things where they make them study now. A child of 17 years old that got married cried out for help. And the best thing that the old man that married her could do, the best thing the old man that married her could do is arrest all her family. If not be VDM where they say talk put now, Mama Regina Daniel for there, the brother for there, the sister there, even the Sammy wife, if you arrest all of them, then he will forcefully go and take Regina Daniel back to be the knacking slave. Can you imagine? But this time around, Sowore say you lie. Sowore say you lie. He said both Grandpapa and all those Ikpimiri police where they work for him, he said all of them go down. He's going straight to London to go carry London people come. You know, say that is the only language where our government they yell. Because when we they talk, they know they yells. But when Donald Trump tweets one message, Nigeria they shake. Now they want to go and carry London people come for this Regina Daniel matter. Because now Grandpapa they practice law. And the law for them say Grandpapa cannot marry a 70 years old girl. Talk less of this multiple allegation tied to it. This is the end of Grandpapa. You know, say person they do. It don't say what Grandpapa they do. All those wives that have no voice. Regina Daniel is a scammer. Now I won't bring this man down now. Now I won't expose that thing with this man they do. Where are all the people supporting this man? Where are all the people clapping hands for this man? Can you imagine 70 years old girl, waiting she went through in that house? The man can't come out, they post. They post. Something you would have called the mother. If not be say because you the same money, go give the mama. You supposed call the mother, call the father. Talk to them. But instead, you want to arrest everybody. And you still want the girl to come back to you. They say, oh, till Lord Grandpapa, it don't finish. And it didn't only end like that. You're going to face law. The end of Grandpapa. Aye. The end of the Iroko tree that refused to fall. They don't go in weak points. The people that will challenge him, they don't go call them. Because now only the language where they hear, what our police they hear. I think that they tell them, free Sammy, they say no. By the time another America, now America don't intervene. Now London people, they say they carry come now. May they come see Nigeria justice, how they work. May they come see the oppression and abuse of power on the poor. How many poor people don't go under this situation when they not see head again for inside? Some don't even buy. But this is the time, according to Sowore. He said, now it be time for justice. He said, Grandpapa, he said, time don't expire. He said, all the evil deed, it don't expire. He said, now time for him to pay now. That's why this whole thing is coming out. He has oppressed too much people. The cry of those people, now it be the punishment we want to receive. So, wonder shall never end, oh, my people. Hey, even Mama Regina Daniel, if those people come, they go ask her, why did you marry her off? And Grandpapa, why did you marry her? Regina Daniel is just a victim, poor girl. Imagine the kind things where that girl go through. Now this same girl, they knock her for backyard. The girl couldn't take it. She go end up for hospital. This man carry this girl to hospital, treat the backyard. Finish, carry and come out. Come see the knock her. The girl go dey cry. Go give her that thing, go high. Go dey knock her. Hey! Wonder shall never end. Thank you, Sowore, for this action. Because at this point, now only you now will see say he can take this action. Every other activist are quiet. They have all been supporting this man. Ah, justice for Ned. Justice for Ned. Oh yeah, na make una justice. Shey una go carry una sister or una mama give am. Una carry una sister or una mama give am. Wonder shall never end, my people. At this point, Grandpapa risk losing a lot. His political career in London, in Nigeria, and everywhere. Wonder shall never end. Leave your comments in the comment section. This is Gossip Big TV. God bless you. Inshallah. Amen.